This is the shoulder flexion assessment. We're going to do this in two parts. We're going to do unilateral, so one arm at a time, and then we're going to do bilateral, both arms at the same time. To perform this, it's best to have a wall that you can stand up against. I'm going to use this pole. We're going to start with the feet against the wall, and then roughly 1 foot length away from the wall is where we're going to place the feet. We're going to put our back against the wall. Now you see that we have this natural lumbar curve. The lower back is arched. So we're going to tilt the pelvis into this posterior pelvic tilt, and we're going to make sure the lower back stays connected to the wall in this position. So as you lift the arm up, we don't want to see the back coming off the wall. All right. So we're going to start with one arm at a time. So we're going to stand with the thumbs pointing forward. Elbows are locked in this position. Keeping the lower back on, we're going to slowly start to bring the shoulder into flexion. How far back can you take the hand? Can you touch the wall here without arching the back? So we're keeping the lower back pressed on the floor. We also don't want the elbow to bend. So we're keeping the elbow locked, and we're just lifting the arm as far as we can. So that might be here, it might be here, or maybe you can get it all the way back until you touch the wall on that position. Then we'll repeat, obviously, on the opposite arm, coming up, keeping that lower back in touch, and bringing the hand back as far as we can. After we've done each arm, what we're going to do is we're going to do both at the same time. So again, lower back pressed into the wall, thumbs up, lifting the arms up. How far back can you take those arms? Can you touch the wall in this position while keeping the lower back pressed against the wall? Hold this top position, or your top position, let's say 10 to 15 seconds, and then bring the arms back down. It's best to take 2 videos for this one of each test. So 2 videos, one from a side view, so we can see just what angle you're able to open the shoulder to, and making sure you're keeping the lower back pressed into the wall. And then one from a front view, because what we want to check is that arm nice and close to the ear, or are you taking the arm wider, or is the elbow bending in this position? So you can set the camera up from a side view, and you can do all 3 tests. 1 arm, 2 arms, holding 10 to 15 seconds, and then doing both arms, holding 10 to 15 seconds, and then set the camera up from a front view and repeat the test again. So you've got 2 videos for that shoulder flexion assessment.